My mum was Isabel Flick. Every week or another she was on the road travelling, advocating not only on behalf of the Aboriginal community that I came from, but for the wider community around the northwest of New South Wales. She was always doing something, breaking down barriers, breaking down the racism that was in the town. We were segregated in a lot of the areas around town, shops and schools, and even at the picture theatre. We actually had our own Aboriginal cemetery at Collarenebri. We weren't considered good enough to be buried in the main cemetery of the town. Our cemetery was 6 kilometres out of town. To get to our cemetery, we had to travel the last 1.5 miles on a dirt road, and one of our community members had died back then, and it was raining for 2 weeks and we couldn't bury this person for 2 weeks, and it really hurt Mum from a cultural perspective, because we like to get our funerals over with within a week. We had to physically carry the person on our shoulders to the cemetery, and she made a vow then that not one of our people would be carried to the cemetery again. The rest of the communities around Collarenebri joined in her fight, and it was because of my mum that we now can bury our people when we want to. We can go and see our loved ones any time of the day or night, rain, hail or sunshine, because we've got an all-weather road to the cemetery. In 1967, she actually started up a funeral fund where every family would pay 25 cents a week into this funeral fund. And from 1967 right through to 2014, not one Aboriginal family had to pay for a funeral. It all came out of that funeral expenses of 25 cents a week. When she died, we actually received telegrams and well wishes from the Deputy Prime Minister through to the New South Wales Premier at the time. That's how highly thought of she was throughout the community. Yeah. So she gave me those good values, and I still try and carry those forward today. Yeah.